my 60-degree wedge, kind of hitting like mid-range pitch shots, like 50, 60, 70 yards. I haven't had a whole lot of trouble with that recently with injury, and kind of, like something with my other wedge just to open up my foot. I'm trying to do that. It's been helping. Sometimes it still lose a little bit to the right. Sometimes they'll get it a little bit thin. So we're trying to work on something a little more consistency with distance control as well.
Okay.
Would definitely help out my scores.
So with your wedge, when you go up to hit a shot, are you going through a pre-shot routine every time, or just kind of comes and goes?
It kind of comes and goes. Generally, if it's something I'm comfortable with, like from the fairway, green side, I'm pretty comfortable with what I need to do and what I have done in the past. So I don't always go through a long pre-shot routine. So majority of the time, I just kind of take a step back, look at what I need to do, what my shot is, and just kind of walk up and hit the shot.
Alright, so what I want you to work on is kind of because the importance of the pre-shot routine is really feeling comfortable when you step up to the ball.
Right.
So when you step up with your wedge, even if it's just a small swing, like just kind of feeling the path of where you want to hit the ball, it's something simple like that. Just something to have regular every shot you go up to.
Okay. All right. Give it a try.
This way with the pre-shot routine, you're giving yourself that extra half second or two to kind of feel comfortable over the ball and make sure you're comfortable hitting the shot. So with a long swing or full swing, are you doing like the same thing or just kind of walk up and hitting it?
Usually just walking up and hitting it. Probably could benefit from having a little more of a pre-shot routine, but in the past haven't really found anything that has generally stood out to me to help me down the road or even with the next shot coming up. So it's pretty much generally the same thing. I just kind of take a look at what I want ahead of me, what kind of shot I want to hit, and what my landing target is, and generally just walk up and hit it.
That one felt a little rushed.
Yeah, just a little bit. Didn't have the best result because of it.
Let's take another one. I want you to stand behind the ball again.
Okay.
For your pre-shot routine, start out back there. Kind of feel the club get your grip. Look at your shot, take a couple, just do those little half swings down there. And of course, you go look at your target where you want to hit it. And then once you feel comfortable, take those steps up to the ball and take a swing.
All right. Felt a lot better.
See, I don't want to change your pre-shot routine too much just because you have been used to just kind of walking up and hit the ball. You're going up and taking 2 or 3 practice swings, that may not help you too much. So I would say just stand back a little bit, do those little half swings, and you should be all set to go.
It helps with a little bit more focus too. So I think that having the extra couple seconds to think about the shot and also feel the type of shot I want to hit will definitely help out. So not adding too many practice swings, I think for my fast tendency will be fine. But taking an extra second to just kind of get a feel for what I want to do instead of just visualizing what I want to do is really going to help me down the road.
Sounds good.